Starting things off, let's have a track from Shawn Jones, and this is called 69 Coupe de Ville.
I can still remember when that old car smelled like new. Candy apple red on the showroom floor, right then and there, my old man knew. Well, Daddy threw down his hard-earned money, drove it right off the lot, pulled it up in the driveway to show Mama what he bought. Cruises like an ocean liner, 500 horses and a shiny chrome grill. Detroit never made them finer, Lord knows that they never will. At the top, road down, headed out of town, cruising through the Hollywood hills. Had a lot of good times in the big back seat of that 69 Coupe de Ville. Yeah. Had the keys to the caddy on my graduation day. Daddy always knew I loved that car, fired it up and I was on my way. Had my arms around my baby, driving down the Highway 1, staring at the ocean, kissing in the setting sun. Cruises like an ocean liner, 500 horses and a shiny chrome grill. Detroit never made them finer, Lord knows that they never will. At the top, road down, headed out of town, cruising through the Hollywood hills. Had a lot of good times in the big back seat of that 69 Coupe de Ville. At the top, road down, headed out of town, cruising through the Hollywood hills. Had a lot of good times in the big back seat of that 69 Coupe de Ville. Well, Coupe de Ville, baby. Yeah.
Great song from Shawn Jones, and the man himself joins me in the studio. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. Good to see you.
Welcome back to Belfast. It's been 12 years from the last time you sat there.
Yeah, hence the glasses. Yeah. I actually need them at this point.
So you've been coming to Northern Ireland for quite a number of years now, haven't you?
Yeah, you know, I used to keep very good track of it, but now it's somewhere between 27 and 28 trips, 14 years, I think.
You did a song there called 69 Coupe de Ville. Tell us the story behind that.
So, yeah, so I did it. It's on the new album. Pain Passed Down is the name of the record. And when my father died back in 2003, actually when I first started coming over here, I had taken a picture of his car sitting out in the desert. He lived out in the middle of El Mirage, which is here out in the middle of salt flats. It's like just very barren. And he had this car. It was a 69 Coupe de Ville, and he told me back in the day that was his favorite car. So there it was sitting there, kind of dug into the desert ground, and I was cleaning up his place, and it was there. I took the photo, and then, you know, a few years ago, I saw a photo of it through my photos in my computer. I'm like, wow, like that was a real poignant time. Started thinking about that, thinking about the song, thinking about a song idea, and a buddy of mine, Ed Berghoff, who's another great he's a great songwriter. I didn't say another one, but he is a great songwriter. And we both played guitar for Dina Carter back in the day. Wow. And found out that he lives in Ventura as well, where I live. So we started writing songs together, and that was a song that we had written together about a year and a half before the CD was done. But the song changed because the groove of the song was more like a Chuck Berry type. So I've always been a huge Chuck Berry fan, you know. But we needed something a little more swampy and grooving, and this particular album was made by the three of us, me, Sam Boley, who plays bass with me now, was with Dick Dale still with him for 15 years, and then the drummer from the Goo Goo Dolls, right, who's was with me before he joined the Goo Goo Dolls three and a half years ago. We just got in the studio, and I had some song ideas, and they were kind of written, but the grooves and the sections were kind of disjointed, which allowed us to kind of collaborate together on the arrangements and recording it spontaneously. So, and I needed a record that sounded a little less produced, a little more live, and you know, this is what you get kind of thing, which is great.
So growing up in Southern California, who were you listening to? Who were your big music influences way back?
Well, I've been listening since I was a little kid, and my father raised me on like early country music. My dad played and sang, and so he raised me on like Waylon Jennings, Hank Williams, Willie Nelson, Merle Haggard, Charlie Pride. Like,
wow, yeah.
He had a bar called Diamond Dan's.
Right.
And he would give me his 45s out of the jukebox. And so that's how I kind of started listening to music and learning. I had a little turntable at home as a kid and spinning those 45s and just, you know, Creedence Clearwater to Tom Jones to Dolly Parton to, you know, it was all coming through my head. And so that's kind of how it started. I started playing. My dad, you know, would sing and I would harmonize with him, and then he'd always tell me, "Take it, son," you know. So I had to figure out how to play a solo, and I'd start listening and did that. And so the guitar always was a vehicle to writing songs and to back up my singing. And so, you know, up until I was about 12 years old, when I was 12, I moved with my father. My mom and dad were divorced when I was a kid, very young. I moved with my dad and his wife to Huntington Beach. Lived right across the street from the ocean in a trailer park.
Okay, wow.
And my stepmother handed me a Jimi Hendrix record.
Yeah.
And I'm left-handed. And
Right,
here's this psychedelic-looking black dude playing left-handed guitar. And I grew up in a mainly minority neighborhood. It was, you know, I had a lot of black and Mexican friends, and Mexican music is how I kind of came up with bands across the street. But to see this psychedelic brother with these two white dudes from England on each side of him, and then the music coming off that record it changed my life. Yeah. And then that's when I started getting way off into blues and rock and roll and just really taking it on, you know. Hank to Hendrix, man, you know.
So which do you prefer, the country stuff or the blues, rocky stuff? What's your favorite kind of genre?
You know, I've just never, I guess society makes us draw lines between that stuff. I see it more as a good song. You can, you know, depending on the way you put a lyric, you can make it sound more countrified or more urban or what have you. But I just like good songs. I like good melodies. I like good songs. I hear it sometimes in country, sometimes I hear it in rock, sometimes I hear it in, you know, R&B, blues. You know, I just like good songs. Yeah. And they don't have to be singer-songwriter-y songs. They just have to be good songs. Yeah. And, you know, for my taste, because that's all subjective. So that's why I call my music, I would say it's more roots music than it would be blues or country or rock or even Americana. You know, that's kind of a broad genre.
Well, you do another song for us. What are you going to do this time?
I hadn't thought about it too clearly, but I think I'll do a song called Keep On Driving.
Okay. What's the story behind this one?
Well, it's a two-part story. The first part of it is the frustration of coming home every night in the middle of the night, looking up at the signs saying San Francisco, and like being tired of work all the time, you know, just, you know, no matter what you do. But for me, it's usually 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm driving back home from my gig, and it mentions that and the freedom of being able to just do your thing and just take off. And the other part of it is the second verse is about an experience I had in my 20s driving up to San Francisco. All right. And it's called Keep On Driving. So. Yeah. All
right. Well, Shawn, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure.
And enjoy the rest of your time here in Northern Ireland.
Cheers. It's going to be fun.
Let's hear the song now. Here it is. Keep On Driving.
Staring up at that San Francisco sign makes me want to keep on driving. I got a good mind to leave it all quit this trying. There's always somewhere I gotta be. I can't recall the last time I felt free. Should I keep on driving? Yeah, keep on driving. I wanna know how it feels. Take my hands off the wheel. Let the road take me on down the line. I wanna roll like a stone to places unknown. Everything's gonna be just fine. Keep on driving. Keep on driving. Standing there on the side of the road, hitchhiking. Pretty red hair blowing in the breeze, much to my liking. Tell me, where is it you wanna go? We can take it fast or take it slow, but let's keep on driving. Yeah, keep on driving. I wanna know how it feels. Take my hands off the wheel. Let the road take me on down the line. I wanna roll like a stone to places unknown, where everything's gonna be just fine. Keep on driving. I wanna know how it feels. Take my hands off the wheel. Let the road take me on down the line. I wanna roll like a stone to places unknown, where everything's gonna be just fine. I wanna know how it feels. Take my hands off the wheel. Let the road take me on down the line. I wanna roll like a stone to places unknown, where everything's gonna be just fine. Keep on driving. Yeah, keep on driving. Staring up at that San Francisco sign makes me wanna keep on driving. Keep on driving. Keep on driving.